Hi guys, welcome to my channel. Today it's gonna be a tutorial on this makeup look, mainly on the eyes. I wanted to fulfill a request that I got. I got a request on a smoky summer look, and I was thinking and playing with a lot of colors, and I decided to go for a bronze like smoky look. So this is the final result. I went to Marshall's because I see a lot of people say they get makeup at Marshall's and they get like Kat Von D products, and I wanted to see what was the deal with that. So anyways, I saw this palette and they have different ones, but when I saw this I got inspired to do a bronzy smoky eye look, and I picked it up. I want to say it was like $3.99. The colors are super pigmented, super awesome. I like both drugstore and high-end products. I don't have a preference. Either one works for me. So I picked up this little guy. I picked up things that I'm wearing today. So if you want to learn how I did this, please continue watching. Thank you so much. Starting off, I'm going to be using the PIRRIE base primer. This one is more of like a creamy gel consistency. I apply it with a brush, and then with the warmth of my finger I will be going in and dabbing it throughout my eyelid to make sure I distribute it everywhere. Then I'm going to be going in with BareMinerals translucent powder just to set it. You want to set any cream or eyeshadow or primer that you have just so it doesn't crease throughout the day. It's going to ensure that your eyeshadow pops out a little bit more, and not pops out like literally, it's just gonna, you know, the colors are gonna be a little bit more brighter or definer, and it's gonna ensure that you don't crease throughout the day, because trust me, that's happened to me plenty of times where my eyeshadow looks so good during the day and then 2 hours later it's all creased into my little eyeball. I'm going to be using this yellow mustard color from the palette that I was telling you guys about that I purchased, and I'm just going to be going back and forth windshield motions on my crease. You want to make sure that you lightly build up color, whether it's a very dark look that you're going for or a light look. The way you build up color is just slightly going back and forth, applying more product if needed, but blending it through. I'm then grabbing this brown color, but it's not as pigmented. This one's the only color that I did not like out of the palette. It's not as dark as I would have liked it. I zoomed in a little bit so you guys can kind of see what's going on, but I'm just going in the V section of your eye. I don't know if it's a V section, but you just want to make a little V on your eye and just go back and forth. I grabbed a different blending brush just to soften things up because I don't want any harsh lines, and I want it to all blend in. This gold color is very gold. Now it is a little bit brighter, as in it's a little darker than the mustard color that I have on top. These don't have names, so I'm just trying to describe as I go. You just want to tap it on your eyelid. You don't want to just brush it on because the pigment will come off. As you can see, I did my eyeball because I just decided to do that. Anyways, I'm then going to be grabbing TIGI single eyeshadow, and this one's in this shade chocolate, and I'm just going to be focusing on the outer corner of my eye. This is going to just kind of give it more of that smoky eye that I was looking for. Like I said, the other brown had kind of like an orange undertone to it, so it wasn't really brown and it wasn't as dark as I wanted it to be. So with just any brown that you have, just go on the outer corner, slightly start packing it, blending, packing, blending. This is not the only time you will see me put this color. I am going to be using Jordana. That's a very tricky name for me to say. Jordana eyeliner, and this one is in shade 38 dark brown. I zoomed in way too close and it was a little difficult to kind of tell where I was, so I do apologize, but you just want to put it on your waterline. Then I'm going to be using NYX eyeliner in the color black, and just on the tight eyelash line I'm just going to slightly put it on, and the reason being is because I'm going to use fake eyelashes. That is a very good tip, is to always put on, even if it's the smallest eyeliner line before your lashes, so that way there's no skin showing or eyeshadow showing through the eyelash. Then after your eyelash is done and your glue is completely dried, you do want to go in with an eyeliner and just go over that, and that's just going to ensure that there's no lines once again. Also, thank you so much to everybody who has subscribed. I hope you guys continue liking what I do, and yeah, let's get back. Just with any flat brush or a pencil brush, you just want to pick up some of that dark chocolate color that we used, and you just want to put it underneath and just kind of smoke it out as you go. This one is called Maybelline Vanilla by Maybelline, and I just slightly tapped it on because it is a very white frosty color. We don't want too much, especially for my skin tone. If you have a darker skin tone or olive skin tone, you don't want to use too much white. It will pop out, but not in a good way. And of course you highlight the tear duct. Again, I'm going to be applying more of that brown color and just packing it on, slightly blending, packing, slightly blending, and packing. That is the key to success, okay? Key to success. Just kidding. No, but you seriously want to just pack and blend, pack and blend. If you just put on the color straight, it's going to take over all the other shadows and it's going to just ruin all your work that you did, and you do not want to do that. Just make sure to finish putting on mascara, let your eyelash dry, eyelash glue dry, put your full face on, and this completes the look. Thank you guys so much for watching. Truly appreciate it.